What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Calcio Ebbasta with Giovanni and myself, Luca. Today, we're trying to think of some content, some stuff outside the box. So we're just going to be here having a conversation about players that we really miss for our clubs. I'm a Juve fan. Gianni's a Napoli fan.
As you can see behind me, got some pillows and some everything in this room is like Napoli. Yeah. And I actually have a neon sign too, but that's going to blind you guys, so we won't go there. But yeah, we wanted to do something a little different, and we figured why not start a little series. And obviously our friend Daniel will be here too, like throughout the series, but tonight it's just me and Luca. But we just wanted to do something with our favorite players that maybe are not as obvious to the fan bases or just the Calcio fans around there. So Luca's going to start us off. Luca, who's one of your favorite Juve players that you missed that many people might not know or may not remember for being so good for you guys?
I mean, look, being a Juve fan, there's so many players that have come and gone throughout the various projects over the years. There's so many, obviously big ones are like Buffon being gone, Marchisio, Del Piero, these Trezeguet. There's so many players to name from. But a guy who's really outside the box for me, Kwadwo Asamoah. And that guy was sensational for Juve. He arrived in 2012. I think he came from Udinese with Isla in like a co-ownership deal. So Juve basically went and stiffed them for both their fullbacks. And yeah, ever since Asamoah arrived for Juve, he was, extremely energetic player, great technique, very classy player from what I remember of him, could really drive the ball forward. And yeah, he was very versatile. He was like a Swiss Army knife for Juve. Asamoah could play as the left back, could play as the left midfielder, sometimes even left winger in certain moments. But it was interesting, his first years with Conte, Asamoah was the left back. It was Lichtsteiner on one side, Asamoah on the other. And then as some years went by, halfway through his career at Juve went and signed Alexandro. And, Alexandro was young. Alexandro was really the player for the future in the left back role for Juve, for the project. Right. And yeah, so then it kind of forced Asamoah out of the side. But then I think Allegri realized I could use him as a mezzala role. And he played that role perfectly almost all the time as Asamoah. Very classy, calm on the ball, energetic, could drive forward, and yeah, for me, Asamoah was almost irreplaceable. And when he signed for Inter in 2018, I was gutted to see it because he was one of my favorite players, and yeah.
No, I remember. I mean, him coming to Juve, and obviously he was right there in that like dominant era, right, of Juve winning all the Scudetti. So I mean, he played a huge part, and I remember every time we had to play them, him being on the left side and Lichtsteiner on the right side was ridiculous. Like it was kind of unfair at that point. And they outclassed everyone else in the league, at that point.
Absolutely.
But do you have a favorite moment from him that sticks out to you more than others, or what was something that stuck with you throughout your?
Asamoah he wasn't a player that was going to go and get you goal after goal, given the position that he played in the field. I think in his Juve career, he had only 4 goals. Right. But a memory that is great for me, I'm not sure if it was so great for you, was when Asamoah scored on his debut against Napoli in the Super Cup final. It was a long ball. It was a long ball switched across from Vidal, and Asamoah hit it so cleanly, man. And there's so many memories. There's that one. There's his contributions in 2016. It was tough moments in the season. I remember he had his performance against Fiorentina. He was all over the field. This guy, he was everywhere. And then another great goal he scored was the overhead against Pescara, I think it was. It was like 2012, 2013. It was his first
year. It was early on into the
early on in his career. Yeah, but yeah, Asamoah, and like I said, when he went to Inter, it was like I was gutted to see him.
I mean, I was shocked when he went to Inter, but yeah, I mean, that's not the greatest memory for me. But no, I just to pitch in just real quick. I mean, I enjoyed watching him play too. He was not only elegant, but very like a physical specimen. He's like a guy who could handle everything, not only just handling. He can do a job for you at any point in the game, whether he's starting or not. And obviously, he's starting more than not for them. And
Yeah.
he played, I think he definitely played at least over 100 games for you guys. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
where
like
did
over 100 games.
where did he end up going after Inter? Because he's not that old. Like he's probably in
No, he's
his
only
30s.
33. He's only 33.
Is he retired?
He's like a free agent. So
Hmm.
Asamoah, when he made the move to Inter, played in the 2018-19 season, and then he found his way to to Cagliari.
Well, I don't
Asam,
even remember that.
yeah. Asamoah played in Cagliari for 1 year, and then ever since then, it's been about a year and a half. He's been a free agent.
That's
So
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, who
on his
knows if
Insta,
he can serve someone.
yeah, who knows? Who knows? On his Instagram, I mean, he's been trying to stay active.
But yeah, we'll keep doing this, guys. We're gonna leave this one here just to keep it short. We'll keep trying out this for you guys, and up next we'll have one with me for Napoli that I mean most of you might know, but it's always a player that stayed deep in my heart from when I was younger watching them. So remember to follow us on TikTok and Twitter, Calcio Ebbasta TM, and on YouTube at Calcio Ebbasta, where you're probably seeing the full length of this. We had some good interaction with you guys in the past couple of days, got some new followers. So again, thank you very much. Go follow myself, Luca, and Dan on Twitter as well. We are active there, but we'll still continue to post content. So appreciate it all, and stay tuned for more. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being with us, guys. Ciao.
Ciao.